Well, good morning, guys. I have woken up and I feel super refreshed, very ready to go, basically. I did finish off the vlog last night. Yay, good for me, makes a change. And we'll see how I get on with that throughout the whole week. But anyways, got into bed, and I think as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. We set our alarms originally for 9 o'clock, so we were like, right, let's get up at 9, get ready, go and have breakfast. But I was awake at 6, I was wide awake at 6. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to just explore, I want to get up, I want to get going. Luke was like, no, it's 6 in the morning, just go back to sleep. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep. I'm too excited. I just want to go and sit on the balcony and have a look outside. Well, anyways, luckily I did manage to go back to sleep until about 8 o'clock. So once it hit 8, I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to get up now. I'm going to shower. I wanted to wash my hair because I literally looked and I'm not even joking, I looked like I'd been dragged through a hedge backwards, because I obviously come home last night, pinned my hair up while I went in the shower. It all got a bit wet, and I just thought, and my hairdresser would hate me for this, but I just thought, I can't be bothered to take my hair out, and I just left it in the bun, and I never would usually do that. And I left it in the bun, so this morning when I took the bun out, I was just like, whoa. It was like a messy top knot. Anyway, so I was like, right, I'm going to shower, and then we'll have a leisurely breakfast, and yeah, go and sort of have a little look around. I don't really think I need to look around. We've been on this ship in August, so I don't actually need to look around. But Luke said maybe about booking excursions, because we've got nothing booked at the moment. We wouldn't book an excursion every day anyways, but it would be nice to do something. So we'll see if there is still anything available, because when we were looking on the app online, there actually wasn't a lot available. So we'll have to have a look. Luke has told me that he's booked the afternoon tea, the high tea, I think they call it, the Great Musicals high tea, which I'm so excited about, because I absolutely loved it when I saw it back in August. It is so much fun, it's so good, and the food's lovely as well. So we're going to go to that at 3 o'clock. So I think the plan is go down for breakfast, maybe go and have a look at what excursions we could book in for any of the days. Maybe we should do 1 or 2. Probably go and have a couple of drinks, because we have not taken advantage of the premium all-inclusive yet. Although last night did have a vodka and ginger ale, which was really, really nice, and they give it to you in the can. It's just so much better. But anyways, then we're going to come back here about 1:30 so I can get ready, because I want to do my hair and makeup, ready to go for the high tea. And then we're going to come back, that finishes about 5, and then we've got the dress to impress night. Luke and I don't think we'll be overly hungry for dinner, so we might just pop into the buffet. But then the show is obviously at 8 o'clock, which I'm raring to see, which I can't wait for. And then yeah, just a couple more drinks to finish off the night, really. I've got no gym gear. I have no intentions of stepping foot in that gym. I know I will probably regret it, but Luke and I just both being very, very good. We're not sort of going to eat loads of food or anything. We're just gonna eat what we want and just be really good. With regards to the weather, it is super warm outside. It's a little bit choppy, and I heard the captain say last night that is because there will be a slight North Atlantic swell. So I think that's what we're feeling. So we're kind of rocking side to side, nothing major at all though. But yeah, like I said, very hot, very humid. There's not sunny, but it's lovely, and I can't wait to get out there. Luke also mentioned the fact that we're actually out at sea. So when we went on the Greek cruise, he said, I'll use his words, his terminology, we were hugging the shoreline more. But here we're literally out at sea. So this is my first time being proper out at sea, and I'm so excited. I'm so here for it. I literally can't wait. So I'm gonna finish getting myself ready. As you can see, I'm literally shiny, half ready. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna put some clothes on and take out my pajamas off, and then we're gonna go and find some breakfast and a jasmine tea, because hopefully they've still got their jasmine tea, because I love it. And then we're gonna go. Breakfast time. I'm actually not overly hungry, but anyways, so yeah, this is what I actually got, which is just a bit of fruit. I didn't even go for much yogurt this time, so it's literally just some fruit. And then I thought I would try the porridge, but that is very Goldilocksy kind of porridge. Not even Goldilocksy, because it's made with water and not milk, which is not even a problem, but it just tastes a bit. I even tried to zhuzh it up with a bit of honey, but it's still very blandy, so that's okay. I wanted to try it, but basically I have just got some dried cranberries and melon. That is honestly all I've had. And then Luke went and got me a pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice latte from the coffee pot, which was delicious.
Non-alcoholic. They were going to do it alcoholic.
Because it's £3 extra for an alcoholic one, or £2 extra for a non-alcoholic one. But everything else, because we're premium, is included. Is that right? Luke went for something healthy as well. Yeah.
Fruit and yogurt.
Fruit and yogurt. I didn't even have a lot of yogurt. This is mainly just fruit. So, but it's exactly the same food and layout as it was in August. Like nothing is different. But I'll show you at some point anyway. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast. So we've just finished up breakfast and we're gonna head down to see what excursions that we can book, because like I said earlier, we haven't booked any. So we want to book a few, well maybe one or two, not bothered about, because Luke and I will get off the boat every day anyways to have a look around and like visit all the different ports. But it'd be nice to do something. I particularly love anything where there's like dolphins or whales or anything like that, but it doesn't matter if we... Morning, hi! But it doesn't matter if there's nothing like that. We can... Oh, we'll find something, won't we? I didn't nearly drop my phone. It's clipped onto my hand. I love Luke and I because we always take the stairs. We never ever take the lift. We're always like walk. Also, guys, it's raining. And it's actually freezing out there. I can feel it. Oh, I'm not going out there. It's freezing. Thank goodness we've got afternoon tea. So we've only got till like 1:30, so I want to get ready at 1:30 anyway. So for our afternoon tea at 3. So luckily it can rain all at once. I don't really care. It's so weird to actually know where I'm going. So we're gonna. I might grab a cup of tea as well from the coffee pot. Really nice. Everyone's going to be like trying to sit indoors today. It felt like really chilly. Oh, hang on, sunshine.
So it's starting to clear up.
But as Luke says, we're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, not hugging the shoreline, are we, Luke?
I feel the boat rocking a bit more down there as well.
It's quite choppy. I can't really see that. Oh. Morning. Oh, people are still sunbathing. Oh yeah, it's come out nice actually. Oh, here's the coffee pot.
Yeah.
People are queuing for the coffee pot. Oh, well, I don't actually need a cup of tea right now.
There was chocolates and stuff on the menu, but...
What, hot chocolates?
No, well, there's hot chocolates as well. Obviously you've got the mugs there and stuff. I just couldn't work out the menu.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look at the menu.
I'm not sure about chocolates and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the chocolates. They're good though. Time to do a check-in or anything because time just kind of got taken away from us. But anyway, we are heading down to the lounge because they're doing like singing around the piano, so that's kind of cute. And this is Dress to Impress night as well. After our afternoon tea, Luke and I just aren't hungry, so we're just skipping dinner tonight. It's really full up basically. Even though we only stayed here in like August, we're still getting lost. It's nice seeing everyone getting dressed up as well, so though I feel like I haven't done my makeup enough, but anyways. Are you lost? Are you lost? Sorry. Sea days are always quite quiet, there's not really a lot to do, and Luke and I only had like an hour and a half sort of by the pool before we went and had an afternoon tea, so I'll talk about that when I get home. But for now I'm just gonna try not to fall down the stairs basically. So I'm just deciding, now I'm sat here at the bar, what drink to order, and I can't quite remember what's on the menu, so I'm either gonna go for my vodka ginger ale, or I might have a sneaky cheeky cocktail, but I actually haven't decided yet, so I will see if we can bring up the menu and have a look. I can't remember, like when I was sitting there earlier, I was like, oh, I'm going to have this, that and the other, but now I'm here, I literally can't remember. But yeah, we're in, just to bring you up to speed, we're in the lounge because they're having, some of the cast members are going to sing around the piano, so before we go to the show tonight, I thought it might be really nice to see that because we didn't do that last time. Everybody looks amazing. It's just to impress night, and everyone really has just to impress, and everyone looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think I really rate that about things like that, is that everybody makes an effort, so I really like it. So yeah, just want to grab a drink now, and then some songs around the piano, then head to the show bar, Broadway Lounge for 8 o'clock, and after that maybe a drink, and then I'm going to grab a cup of tea before I go to bed. When I finish off the vlog, I'm going to be drinking my cup of tea. Oh, here we go. So let's have a look. Is that in here?
Yeah.
Premium all-inclusive. I will have, but they do a 7 punch.
I'm gonna go for a purple rain.
I was gonna have
Is when I went into death zone. 16
I might go for a sea breeze actually.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a sea breeze. Yeah. I think I fancy a sea breeze. Yes, I'm gonna have a sea breeze.
Yeah.
Yes, that looks nice. Start me off with a sea breeze and then see where we go from there basically. But that's on the premium, and that's what we are. So obviously I want to take advantage of what's on the premium. Luke's going for a purple rain. Again, that's on the premium. Just make sure I take advantage of the premium. It's going to just pay for it, but take advantage of it. So I am looking forward to that. So yeah, let's grab a drink. Hey you. So I got my sea breeze. That's actually really refreshing. That's what I really needed, like a really nice refreshing drink. Also, now I'm hungry after my afternoon tea. I will need to fill you in on the afternoon tea in a bit, even though I did speak about it when we went to afternoon tea before, when we were here in August. So I did the same afternoon tea, but I felt so full this time, and deeply regretting that, like not eating all my food now, because I could definitely eat the rest of my afternoon tea now. Could you?
Yeah.
Well, you did eat yours, but like, could you eat, like, do you know what I mean? But I'm like, oh well, never mind. So I'm gonna sit here and just enjoy my sea breeze. The staff have just come out, the INTS team, and they're gonna do some songs, so that's really nice. This is something that Luke and I didn't get to do like on our last trip, so it's just really nice to have like a little bit of a chill. So I'm really excited.